Alright, it's the final bank run. It's bank run number 5. The end score of the players is going to be determined. Who do you think has won? We're going to find out. Here we determine the end of the game. The player who is the richest player after the last bank run. So we're going to count how much gold everybody has, the value of their investment cards, how much gold goods people have, how much credits of others you have, your credit rating, and we subtract from this all of the outstanding debts that you have. Whatever remains is your score. Whoever has the most score is the richest banker. We're going to see how much gold there is in every vault. The purple player has 35 gold. The yellow player has 5 gold. The orange player has 3 gold. The blue player has 16 gold. Next, we're going to look up the value of the finance card or investment cards. The value of the investment cards, it's a number that's on the top right times the current market price. So for production goods, is 4 times 2 is 8. Is the value of this card. So this player has an investment card value of 3 plus 7 times 2 is 14. 14 is the value of his investment cards. For the yellow player, it's 8 times 2 is 16, and 3 consumption goods. And the current price of consumption goods is 3, so 3 times 3 is 9. So the investment of the yellow player is 16 plus 9 is 25. The yellow player has 10 times 3 equals 30, and 10 times 2 is 20, so the orange player has a total investment card value of 50. Blue has 10 production goods, 10 times 2 is 20. Next, we count the amount of goods that are in possession. Goods have an ending value of 1. The purple player has 4 goods left. The yellow player has 0 goods. Orange player has 2 goods. The blue player has 3 goods left. Next, we count the amount of credits of other players that you have in your vault. The yellow player has, from the first bank run, 7 credit left from his first deal that he made in the first bank run. So the yellow player has 7 credits. Finally, we count the credit rating. The score for the credit rating, you find it on the board. The purple player has a credit rating value of 10. The yellow player has a credit rating value of 10. The orange player has a credit rating value of 30. And the blue player has a credit rating value of 15. Next, we're going to count the credit that's outstanding on the board. And we're going to subtract the amount of outstanding debt. The purple player has 3 credit outstanding. The yellow player has 65 credit outstanding. The blue player has 43 credit outstanding. The orange player bought a lot of companies and he used a lot of debts to buy these companies. So he has a total of 165 credit outstanding. The purple player has 7 credit outstanding to others. The purple player has a total of 10 credit debt outstanding. Now we count all the assets and we subtract all of the liabilities, and whatever remains is your net present value or your ending score. The purple player has an ending score of 53, the yellow player has an ending score of 18, the orange player has an ending score of minus 80, the blue player has an ending score of 11. So we see that the purple player, who did not have a lot of investments, but he had very little debt, has won the game with 53 points. The orange player, who has a lot of properties but also a lot of liabilities, is the loser with minus 80 points. So in Moneymaker, people can appear very rich but be very rich, and people can appear very poor but be very rich. The purple player has won, and he celebrates by buying all of the others a drink. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we have seen how we add the score by adding together all of the assets and subtracting all of the liabilities. I hope that this is enough explanation for you. If you want to know more, please let us know in the comments, and we might even make another video to show other crazy situations. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it for this explainer video. We hope that this video, explanation video, really helped you in getting to know the game, getting to understand the game, getting to play the game on your own. We hope that it really want to make it as easy as possible for you guys to just get on playing. And when you've played, of course, we hope that you had a lot of fun, that you enjoyed really squeezing every last penny out of your friends. Or maybe you're just very free giving and you're a very generous person. However you have played, we hope that you've learned a little bit about how a modern bank works, how banks all across the world works, and that you learn for a little bit how you can create your own little credit bubble. So that's it for this video. We're going to close up shop here. We're going to clean everything up here. If there's anything that you missed that you would like to see as well, if you'd like to see some other weird moneymaker situations explained, please let us know in the comments below, or either on Facebook or on Twitter or Instagram, or send us an email via hello@moneymaker.games. Thank you very much and see you next time.